Hello everyone, welcome back to Path of Exile. Can't even remember what the league's name is, so unremarkable is it? But let's start playing where we left off. Just at the start of Act 7. We're back with our little witch here. What is her name again? Can't even, where is it? See. Chilling Exile, that's the right answer. There we go. On to Act 7. Now, before I start Act 7, I'm tempted to do a little re-equipping of our gear and stuff. Maybe switch some skills. I'm gonna need to use hatred. So for that, I'm probably gonna need to go back to Act 3. I think that's where you buy hatred. The thing is, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough dexterity to have this level of hatred. I'll quickly find out. But you'll see soon, I did get an item filter. I sort of just quickly browsed through a build. Not sure if I'm even gonna follow it, because there's a lot of builds based on the same thing, but none of them can make up their mind which one is better. So I've got a lot of shit in my stash. Oh, in my inventory. Quickly sell some shit. So this is a legendary. And by legendary, I mean just unique. This was a crap gear that I picked up. This was crap gear that I picked up. This I might still use. And this, it's decent. Even with the increased flask mana, or flask mana recovery rate. No, okay, never mind. It was just overall flask rate, that might be a different story. I just quickly stashed this also in my legendary slot, unique slot. Is there Twizel also? And then get rid of all my. And move this one out. Get rid of all my currency in my inventory. Oh, there's another legendary. Let me just make this a unique slot. There we go. So every time I just shift the uniques, it should go in there. More currency. I should get rid of all of these jewels and stuff. But I always say that and I never do. And this one, I kind of want to see if I can change this into something good. So 20 energy. I'm going to lose some energy shield. Fine for now, yeah, even at max quality. We'll lose some energy shield. But let's see if I can do something with this that's actually going to be useful. So if I put this on, it's cold resistance. This one is energy shield. So it's a terrible energy shield, right? Now level 16 is not that bad. So I got max life, max energy shield. Only 23, but it's okay. Some mana, a little bit of fire resistance. Requirement attributes is one of the worst things you can get. Let me just see. Do I have an open prefix? No. Son of a gun. Okay, so still can't use it for movement. But it's not bad boots. Oh, game's lagging. Okay, so let's try and get. What did I say? I want to get hatred, right? Hatred should be at the top. There we go. Yeah, see, I need 71 in dexterity for that, for level 10 only. And I do have one open slot here. So I'm going to need to go back to Act 6 for that. And just buy everything from Lily-Roth, which we unlocked last time, right? That's the woman that sells you all the gems. Just in case anyone forgot. It was late last night, so. And now it's early morning. And I started a little later than I wanted to. But I did wake up at just past 9. But then I remembered I need to do the research. And get the item filter sorted out. You'll see the item filter in work pretty soon. Let me put on my headphones. I just noticed I can't hear anything, so. Best still here. There we go. Lily North. And this guy, tackly, still has something to say.
Farewell.
Farewell. Yeah, don't need to sell. I need to buy Lily. So we're gonna get hatred, which should be green skill. Level 1 hatred. We're also gonna need a cost when damage taken, sure. Cost when damage taken is, I think, a red skill. Now, I'm gonna have to work out what levels I'm gonna need cost when damage taken on. Defiance banner I might also use. Maybe. If I'm gonna go the armor route. Where's cost and damage taken? Why is it not here? Oh, of course, it's the support. So I cost when damage taken. Come on, mouse, stop giving me trouble now. On elk. And with that, I'm gonna link Immortal Call, right? I think it's Immortal Call. Immortal Call. Is it Immortal Call? Let's see what other skills I can. Maybe I'm taking Molten Shell. Just checking some of these stuff. Okay. So what did I say I want to take? I'm still waking up. I haven't had coffee or anything. Enduring Cry. That could also be something I can link with that. Molten Shell. That's what I said. That's what I said. So, Molten Shell grants some armor. Let's just try the Molten Shell one. I'm not going Elementalist, though, so doesn't really matter. This one is usually the one that I take. Less physical and less elemental damage taken. So let's just take it either way. There's an orb of chance. I've got a lot of orb of chances, so next I'm gonna start. Probably have to switch over to my cold stuff, right? But I don't have a lot of green sockets, and most of the gold skills are green, or at least the sports. The gold penetration. Vicious projectiles. I'm not going to use that. Maybe it's fine. What do I have linked? Connectivity? Oh, no, not this one. This one. Arc, pulse casting, crit strikes. Of course, yeah, I'm playing crit arc now. This one I've got overcharge, still not needed actually, so. And I'm probably gonna put this here. I'm gonna need a 2 red link for this. Which I don't have. These aren't link. Stone Golem. You know what? For now, let's just keep this here. Having hatred already is a good start. Let's just start with my Act 7. Bridge encampment, this is a very long act. So it's going to take probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Unless I really rush it. Which hopefully I can do. But I always get distracted. I've got 12 levels still to level up. I haven't even put anything in my ascendancies. I'm still base witch. Which is a little bit stupid on my idea. But since I haven't switched to cold, that's why I haven't worried at all. So there's my hatred. Now, as you can see, I've got most of my mana reserved. But my damage output should be increasing quite a bit. Even though it doesn't look like it. And I'm not getting any mana for some reason. So I'm gonna... Still no movement boots also, just to remember that, yeah. Game is lagging extraordinarily badly today. Still no idea why I'm fighting these guys. They're not a threat at all.
Is it really unique when there's so many?
There's my item filter sound effect coming in. Come on. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about Abyss. I don't use Abyss jewels. There is a mission here to get the locket. I might return for that in a little bit. I'm gonna try just rushing this. So this time, last time we got to the crossroads in Act 2. I had to go up and then down. If you even had to go down.
Is it really unique when there's so many?
Another silver coin. Nice. Not, and again, not that I'm actually doing the lead mechanic. Still got no idea what to do there. That is the three-link thing. There should be some extra items also that my item filter blocks out now, because I've got a semi-strict thing, which is still pretty lenient. Portal scrolls are not really useful, but oh well. I think I've only used one portal scroll so far in this whole playthrough. So this time we're going to the Foul Shrine runes first to get a map. I think I did. Was it yesterday, the day before it? I did explain there's a crypt there that you have to go into now. Get a map that you're going to use on the map device in the other section. Good. Okay, so my damage is slowly gonna go up with hatred leveling up.
When there's so many?
The lightning shock resistance is incredible. I've got no idea how, with all my lightning pen and my lightning weakness and stuff, I still do almost no damage to this guy. Yeah, he just killed me. For now, I'm just gonna ignore those guys. There's literally no reason to kill them. And especially in this act, as I said, this is by far the longest act. You do not want to waste time. So the next act is my favorite act, and it is also the twin of my other favorite act. You go away. I will take the chromatics. Then I'm just gonna run because that. Used my armor potion, but that's fine. Now I don't know if the mic is going to pick it up, but we're having some incredibly windy weather over here, and I can hear the roof crackling above my head. So again, don't know if the mic is going to pick that up, but hopefully not. Crypt. Okay, so crypt again, there's no real shortcutting this, but I do need a labyrinth thing here. Oh no, the labyrinth thing is on the other side, right? Never mind, it is here. Okay, so we're going. Need to find the labyrinth thing also somewhere. 2 wisdoms. Still, big wisdoms up, you never know. Sulfite here. Again, I haven't done
Is it really
any
unique
dwells.
when there's so many?
That drop that just fell there, that means I'm in a level 50 area, I think. Or I should be in a level 50 area. Because it's a 6 orb thing. Now, as you can see, it's not 6 linked. But you can sell this for 7 jeweler orbs, which is something you're gonna need a lot of. Especially if you craft yourself. Here's the labyrinth thing. Just these spike things again. Dodge through most of them. Got the energy shield for that. I'm not sure why I bypassed everything. There was a door there for some reason. It doesn't seem like it was needed because here I am at the end.
Is it really unique
that's still
when
the
there's
point.
so many?
And as you can hear her say, is it really unique if there's so many? Because it drops all the freaking time, those stuff. There we go, damage over time, rank 1, and we've got the grip, Act 7. Now the final one is in Act 8. Let me think, which one is it in Act 8? Oh, in the bathhouse. That is the next one. And now I just need to find the actual crypt. It looks like it's right here. There's exit here. You just open this sarcophagus, go right in. Then we're in a new area. It kind of looks like the library of Act 3. Quickly go through, quickly. Boom. I do still have Vortex activated also, so that's nice. The Container of Sins. That's the map that I need. Now, I don't think I activated the map. Not the map, come on. The portal device in Crossroads. But, either way, I'm gonna go back to the breach encampment. I'm gonna sell this because it just takes up space. And it's gonna be a little bit before we go back to breach encampment after this. Maybe about half an hour or so. Who's this guy? Cool Tates. Bio Grimro cosplay. Ah, there's Marv ANC Puskak. There is some guys here also that gives you missions. We accepted it in the first playthrough or when we arrived here. So you can see, get 7 jewelers for that. And then I also get that. Can quickly deposit this. Actually, let's just sell all those jewelry. Where was it? This. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. I'll worry about that later on. Trap damage can be good if you play fire traps. I might keep that. Put it on for a chaos. This one is not good. Here we go. See, this is this woman. Okay, so Can buy better potions if I want to, but I don't think I need it yet. So, and then we go back. Let me just check, make sure. Yeah, I didn't find the crossroads point there yet, so might need to go collect it quickly. Hopefully this area is still loaded. It is manual. No, it's not still loaded. That's unfortunate. I need to run the whole way again. Get down almost scraps.
Is it really unique when there's so many?
Come on. She's gonna make that coin for all currency except the extravagant currency. Nope, I don't find those mirror image dum-dums. Let me just make sure. Is this... There's a fortress somewhere here where I need to pick up something. It might be this one, right? Yes, the locket.
Look.
Yeah, that saves me the extra trip that I said I need to come back for. Usually that one is way in the corner. Ignore those scrolls for now. I'm already running behind because I have to go back for everything. Oh, my freaking potions are empty again. And my mana is empty. Get those blacksmiths. Ooh, there's a cache. Smuggler's cache. There's some easy
That map might be worth doing.
money and extra missions there. I will be doing more of those probably quite a while later. Maybe at the end of Act 8.
Is
While
it
I'm
really
doing
unique when there's so many?
While I'm doing blood aqueduct runs. Now that is a card that a lot of people used to pick up a lot of when Chaos Orbs used to be a lot rarer, but as you can see I need to pick up 8 of these cards, which I've only seen one now, just to get a single Chaos Orb. It's definitely not worth it. There's the waypoint that I wanted to get earlier. Now if you remember correctly, if you go this way on the crossroads, then you reach the town, but again the town is blocked off on both those sides, so I have to go through a completely different way. Ooh. I'll quickly just activate the strongbox, teleport away, drop nothing.
Is it really unique when
Doppelganger
there's so
is
many?
mirror arrow. It is a pretty decent one, but not good enough for me to waste space on. I'm not going to use mirror arrow ever.
Is it really unique
Also not
when
worth
there's
to
so
sell.
many?
Here we go, Chamber of Sins, level 1. Again, I did mention when we were here in Act 2 that you can quickly find the way to the next floor by just looking where the waypoint is in this area. That has not changed. But I don't need to go to floor 2 yet. There's something blocking it. So we got one of these things again. Dining here. Yes, whatever. Just gonna check out all of the other stuff first. Immune to chaos damage. None of those affect me at all. And they just give quantity of artifacts dropped. So this is an easy... Oh, I cannot place it here. It's too far away from the bomb. So I can place this one here. Collect this one. And this one also seems to be pretty good. They penetrate chaos resistance. I do not have any. And now we need to go back. Which is bad. Those are going to overlap, unfortunately. Oh, now I only have 3 bombs. What? I can't get any of this. Only the stack deck one is good in anyway. So let's just blow it up. and then just stand right here and wait for the final ones to explode first. Oh,
Oh, you want
I
to
got
do
a
that?
logbook. Nice. Now, a logbook is a special item that is basically a massive version of this explosion thing, where you place like 20 bombs and over the whole map. I'm gonna collect this. Definitely. All the other stuff that the item filter just throws away because it's trash. And you see, okay, so this seems to be the wrong way. I guess I had to go the other way around, but I only went this way because of this explosion thing, the expedition. So what does he have again? Okay, so he's one of the worst guys because you can exchange the artifacts for other artifacts, but you never really use it. So in that case, it's not the worst one. Technically, it's just the most useless one. That's the right word. Again, there's Sulk. He's a new guy for this act at least. It tells me to go pitch the map, which is this one. Luckily, I have it right here. Now we're gonna go fight Maligaro again, which, if you remember from Act 4, was the poisony, chaosy guy that teleports around and poisons you. This time, he's a little bit stronger. Now he can transform also. And he's in one of the worst, one of the most dangerous areas, actually, in the game. Everything here can poison, chaos you. I'm just running in a direction just to get my bearings to see which layout we have here. There's usually 2 small bridges I need to cross. This should be one of them. Another one should be at the top. Oh, another operation. I need to remove that open chest thing with attacks before I do more heists. But I probably by the next time I do heists, I would have switched to my cold mode already. That was the second little bridge I crossed. Now the guys should be somewhere at the top here. There we go. And where is it? I'm just gonna throw down a portal here. We're gonna need it after we beat him. Potion ran out already. Flask. You can see he just transforms into a bunch of creatures, or he summons them if you want. All my flasks are empty. Ow. Never struggled as much with flasks. Mana is empty, can't cost anything. Let me deactivate this. I have a little bit more mana to spare. I say that. Still don't have any potion flasks to refuel anything, so I'm just gonna have to run around until I get mana back. I'm actually using the cold vortex that I throw on the ground. Fighting now. Because there's no additional monsters to kill. do have creeping frost. Might as well cast that. Again. Gonna die pretty soon. And he still, I think, needs to transform into one more thing. This is by far the longest I've ever fought him. Because he just cannot attack.
Look, look.
There we go. Dead Black Venom. Again, he doesn't count as a god, so you don't really need to have talked to him there. But well, for completion's sake. Now we've got the Black Venom, so still tells us take this key to open the next floor again. Floor that's sealed, if we've actually explored at all. But the floor is again
Is
just...
it really
Ooh,
unique when there's so many?
You use this to improve the quality of potions or the flasks. Common wand. It's quite a bit of increased spell damage, so let's just check if it's at all useful. Fire. Nope. So you just follow this way, and now I can go into Chambersons too. Oh wow. Took exactly the wrong way. And this is exactly the same, sort of the same layout as the previous time we were here. At least the final section is the same. It does say there's a labyrinth ascendancy here. Is that correct? Do you get both here, so you can actually do crew lab already? I cannot remember. Actually, yeah, it would make sense. And that would be the crew lab right here. Oh, the ascendancy thing. Hybrid flasks are a beginner trap. It's pretty terrible usually, so. Because it only works if both your life and mana is empty. This is a dangerous
Is it
place.
really unique when there's so many?
These timed ones, probably could have done the last one also, but it's not needed. Oh wait, do I actually need to pull all of them to open that door? That sucks. Thought it's just to stop the blaze. Okay, apparently it was just to stop the blaze. That's the door is just freaking door to open the way back, which I'm not gonna need because you just teleport. There's the recipe, mana regen. I don't think anyone is dropping mana regen on their gear. Estimation value, and there we go. So this, yeah, that should be all for. Now I can actually do crew lab if I wanted. I might do crew lab and normal lab again, right after each other, when we get to Act 8. I'm going down. I don't think it's down. Also don't know if I've gotten this hideout yet. We'll see if it says locked it. There's one more guy. There we go. Yeah, hideout unlocked. Nice. Not that I'm going to use that again. If you remember with my first visit to hideout, the reason I use the desert one is because it's nice and bright. I like to see what I do. And all the other, well, most of the other freaking hideouts are always in the dark. But I'm getting distracted again. Let's focus. on the task at hand, which is finding the exit, which is hopefully right here. Yes, it's right here. Last time we fought that spiky monster thing, and the woman, what was it, Piety, we had to chase her. She escaped. Now we're going to take that escape route that she took. Chain lightning these guys. Escape route is around here. Around here. I can activate this again. Then you go into the den. Now, if you remember also in Act 2, we fought that big white monster in the den. Now there's a secret passage going straight into the den. And guess what? That big white monster's skeleton form is right there now. And he's still not happy what we've done to him. Oh, not happy about what we did.
Is it really unique when there's so many?
I take it that's another silver coin. Mana usage is incredibly bad for some reason again. And also, why am I struggling with these? Oh, there's another lightning guy. Everything is leveled. Yeah, it was a silver coin, as predicted. Here we go, Great White Bones. There's a Necromancer now that revived him. Got no mana, so the stupid guy's just running around. Here we go. Easy. Again, I should be starting to switch towards my cold build. But I need a lot of regrets and what's it, the undo things. I don't have a lot of them. That's some expensive currency. It's almost easier just to start a new character. Ooh. Okay, so here's... This is Alva. This is Alva. I'm just going to show you what Alva is. Alva... never mind. This is a very unstable area. If I look at the ping. Is it better now? Come on. Monsters keeps coming. Fuck, let me just kill everyone. I can actually look, because Alva needs some strategy. So basically Alva, what Alva is a big ass temple where you fight a boss right here at the top. That's the entrance. The whole thing about this is you enter a temporal room when you click on that, and then a lot of monsters going to be there. You've got, I think, 20 seconds to kill as much enemies as possible, or it might even be less, because you gain time as you kill more enemies, which is fun. It was a really fun league. The more enemies you kill also, the more loot drops. You don't get the loot in the temple. It doesn't drop in the temple, except for a single type of loot. What the hell is going on, man? Just stop. All the loot that drops from the enemies drops afterwards. So you see it spew all around the map afterwards. Now, when it was Incursion League, which was a long time ago, it was massively overpowered, and especially with item quantity and item quality builds, the whole screen would be filled with items and amazing items. Now, the other thing how it works also, on two sides of this area, there's a boss, guardians, so to speak, architects as they call them. Whichever one you kills, either change the room. If the bottom one always changes the room that you're currently in, and the top one always upgrades it to a next level of it. And at the end, I think you get 12 incursions, so 12 times you get to fill this room out. These some of the enemies in the temple drop keystones, which you unlock doors with. So you see I only have a route that the cloister is the furthest I can get at the moment in this. These two are linked, so I can get a link in from the cloister to there. That would be nice. And then I also need a link to the apex of Atzotl. But the big thing you need to do is find rooms that you like and then upgrade the shit out of them. The max level I think is level 3, and some of those those rooms can be really freaking powerful, but it also makes the whole temple a lot stronger. So in this case, it's a pretty basic room. This one changes the room to a storage room, which if you get to the final temple, it will have a lot of chests in them, but mostly useless items. Whereas this one changes this room, explosives room, into a demolition lab, which will have leave explosive charges everywhere, and you can use the explosive charges to break through these doors. So if I do not unlock this, I can still get through this door by exploding it with one of these, if I get a link towards one of those things. So that's something important also to remember. And the average level of your temple gets averaged through the average level that you were when you entered the incursions. So at the moment I'm 56, so that's the lowest level it's going to be probably. I might even die. So we'll see. You're going to enter. I'm going to try and upgrade it to the demolition room, so I'm going to need to go to the top. I also need to pick up the key to unlock that top door. Hopefully there's a possibility of getting 2 keys in a room. There's one of them. So for this, I'm going to need to unlock this door. That's the one to the apex. I'm not going to be able to upgrade this. I don't nearly enough damage because this is the architect that I need to beat. Come on, can I beat him? Can I beat him? Can I beat him? I beat him. Okay. The rest of the loot, I didn't get anything. As you saw, that's all that dropped. If I hold Alt, you see a little bit more, but that's still not nearly enough. But now you can see, I opened that door, and this room was upgraded. So overall, pretty successful. And then there's another alva right here. This one, I get the antechamber, which is still nothing. A nothing room. And just, again, these fucking cretins. Oh, more of them. Son of a. Just stop. So, anti-room can only be changed. Yeah, there's all of these actually. If it is not a number 1 or 2 or 3 on top of them, it's a clear room, and I've got a lot of clear rooms. Then in that case, both of them will be upgrade rooms. So in this case, the Architect Arena, kill it to change it to a corruption chamber. A corruption chamber is crappy unless you get it to max level 3. And even then, it lowers, as you see, the maximum resistances you can have of the player, yeah, in the temple. And the final level, it gives you a big ass corruption thing where you can put one of your items in and double corrupt it, which is really, really strong. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it to level 3. This one is the same as the storage one, but except it's not just random chest, it's only weapons. It's only useful in a little bit, but this one is more useful overall. So I'm gonna go bottom this time. I did not check which doors I'm supposed to open. We can check all that. So I can try and open this one at the top, or the tombs one, because then these 3 would be linked at least. Just quickly go. I need to kill the guy at the bottom. Usually, again, you want a very fast bolt when you enter this. Also, do not the freaking lack of mana. There's the architect, here's the architect, and you can just spam all my freaking abilities on him. As long as he's dead, I can run to the other places and start going again. You do not want to be as slow as I am. Yeah, there goes my time. Do not want to do Alva when you're slow. There should be one more Alva in this area. Alva always spawns in 3s. back in the day when it was Incursion League, she only spawned in ones one at a time, but she also spawned in every single area from the first area. So I didn't unlock a single door, but I did make that a corruption chamber now, so I can still blow my way into there if I do get it to level 3 somehow. So we just came out of that door. I got distracted again, as I said it will happen. See, there's another over down here. It's gonna distract me again. And I do not actually want to do Ulva while I'm this slow, but since we're on an Ulva roll, just need to get rid of these nuisances.
Is it really unique when there's so many?
What's it with guys just appearing out of nowhere in this area? There you go. There's still something here. That little bug. And then a lot more animals spawn. What the fuck? Okay, so this temple is the cloister. So this side. This one is very important to link with either the chasm or the tombs. If I link it to both, it's really very, very nice. In this one, we can either get the Architect of the Vault, which allows you to sacrifice a unique, and also Awana drops an additional unique item. Awana will be the boss of the cloister. When you enter the temples, you fight every single one of the final versions of the Architect that you unlock in each room. But it would drop an additional unique, and you can also sacrifice unique to get, I think, if I remember correctly, you sacrifice your unique to get a random different unique on the first level. The final version of this, you sacrifice unique to get a unique of the same type, base type, which is nice. It's another way to get some of the really expensive uniques. And this one is currency, also one of the best ones to get. Again, it's like the storage room, but with only chests filled with currencies, which is nice. But I think I'm probably going to go for the unique one, just for play purposes, basically, role play purposes. Because we need some more uniques, man. Uniques are fun. Haven't been getting any uniques in this playthrough, and not a lot at least. Come on, fight some people, get some time back. There's no enemies. I need... Where's that fucking stone circle?
Look.
There. Just run to a door, please. Just speed up and run to a door. Just unlock something. That's the wrong door, but it is something. I'm way too slow in that area. So I did link these things all together now. So I still need to link the tombs or the chasm, get something linked up here. But we've got a sacrificial chamber now also. Nice. But again, now we're entering from the area right next to the town, and we're gonna just enter this town, fight the guy that took over there. There's cash here.
That might really unique when there's so many.
Red crown, take that. I kind of do not want the green ones yet. Because the green ones, as I said, you cannot remove them from your imagery. They just take up space until I actually do them. Sanctified life. If I remember correctly, sanctified life is a decent quantity. Yeah, it's less than this one, but you get it over 1.5 seconds instead of 4 seconds. It's a good quick one to use if you're having trouble. I might actually switch one of these out. Well, this one is just better. Now we're in the forest encampment. This used to be the town, but suddenly we're fighting the ex-leader of it. He also went haywire. As I said, everyone freaking betrays you in this freaking game. In fact, there was a whole league called Betrayal League, where all of the previous characters, very important NPCs, went haywire and betrayed you. Oh my god, I actually died on this. I think that's might be the first time I've ever died there. Now I have to wait for my mana to regain. Because GOOO is pretty easy. And I've died again. What the fuck? Oh, it's that blast. But he's dead. I might get sanctified mana. I'm struggling with mana, man. Everyone just die. What the fuck? Everyone just immediately dies. No, and it rolls a terrible reroll. Just need increased charges per use, but increased amount recovered. I don't want that. Increased charges. Stop giving me charges per use. Increased. Need to shop. Whatever. It's better than nothing. Actually, just throw this away. You see, it doesn't even pop up on my filter anymore. So GOOO was now a demigod. And where is he? Abarath. No, that's the guy already. Ralakesh. So reduce physical damage over time taken. That would count as bleeding is physical damage over time. I am going to equip this before we go to the labyrinth, because those traps make you bleed and then you take extra damage while bleeding. So you obviously want to keep moving under the freaking labyrinth.
Is it really unique?
Another
There's
silver
so
coin.
many?
This is the area that I previously said there's a section that you just skip until you get to this area, or this act. Now I actually have to go into that. There's quite a couple of submissions over here. I'm just gonna run past everyone. Just run past everyone. Okay, Dread Thicket is the area that we've never been to until now, because last time I just ran straight past it. There is a delirium mirror in here. I need to find 7. Do I have space for 7? I do have space for 7. 7 fireflies in here, and fight one of the god things. But let's immediately enter the mirror. Let's start the thing going. Few monsters. Run up that meter on the left.
Look, look.
The firefly, I will come back for you. I don't care about these guys. Look at my latency. Look at what the fuck just happened there. I almost died also. That's what happened. Den of Despair is where the boss is. This guy's just end him. Just end him. Go, 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 go. Sorry. I'm doing terribly on the counter.
Is it really unique when there's so many? Look, look.
Another firefly. Might as well get this. That I can just pick up on the move. Three seconds left. Run, run, run. Nope, I don't need a strong fucking guy.
Is it really
Never mind. Didn't work out. I got 2 superior things. None of them that I'm gonna use. And a small cluster. Scour. And cluster. Suppress. I don't think I've ever used a suppress one. These are all 8 quality. Why is it so highlighted? 8 quality is terrible. Because now I need to go pick up all the stuff that I missed. But I might as well start in the deep end here. Look. There's 3 5 lines right here.
Look.
Boom. Another one up here. 2 up here.
Look.
2 extra physical damage. Nice. Carrying a lot of crap. Now you see all the yellows that drop. That never dropped from the earlier. I'm not sure how many we have already. Just chuck that way. With Nico, we got a boss here. We can kill him. Enough to spare. So, Grthul. Whoa, look at my health go there. I feel like I'm gonna run out of health potions again. What the fuck? All these attacks that he does that's barely visible in the dark, and you have to do it in a dark place. Kind of sucks. And again, I feel like I'm not doing a lot of boss damage, single target damage. This time I will talk to him since this is the demigod. Yes, shut the hell up. Then there we go. This guy, if you're taking damage, you take less damage. The stupid thing. How many do I have? Okay. How many do I have already? 6, so this should be the last one, right? Should be the last one. I think it is only 7. Yeah. 11 fireflies. Yena. That's a decent time in here. Again, if I didn't get the mirror, it would have been faster. Got a massive lag spike again. Fucking hate that. Malls. I forgot the malls are really big. So no need for that. There is another submission, as I said, right here. I will probably come back for it if I don't find it on the way. Nope, didn't find it. This is the causeway, a new area. Actually, I think all of the rest of the areas is new, except the final one is that pyramid thing, but it's way worse, way worse. And I think that is the #1 worst area in the game. I've mentioned my #2 and my #3 areas that I've hated the most. But that one is definitely #1, without a question. These guys all do chaos damage. You see my as they bypass my energy shield. Whoa! You just blast them from a distance. Ooh, that's one good thing about Arc. You can just still kill them from a distance. Whoa! There's so many enemies. They just keep spawning. And this, even my stone golem died. My stone golem is starting to get really strong now. Just HP wise. They're still, golems are mostly useless as attackers, except for one of the golems. There's a lot of things you can buy to make them way better. Oh, this is the yellow guy. Why is the yellow guy there? A bunch of blue guys. Stop! These enemies should not be this strong. Who's dead? What about you? Extra cold damage and exposure. And more enemies over here. Luckily they are weaklings. There's a snake on me. Here it comes again. Ah, it finally opened and it was trash. Who could have guessed? Okay, so let's just make sure. Are these all corrupted? No, they're mirrored. Decent life. Crit and physical and lightning. And car speed. No one. No, I'm not going to waste my time. There is an omen wand that I might use somewhere here. There we go. Chain belt also? No. Low number. Nope. Nope. You can just easily see. So I can probably, yeah, I can go over here. Also go over here. There's another thing that I need to pick up over somewhere on this map. It's a tier of something. Crafting recipe. This is the midway point, if you couldn't have guessed. Whoa! And now I have to do the whole section again. Nope, remove that. I keep using that one. I'm gonna have to remove that from my abilities. Luckily I just spawned from the waypoint since I activated it. But I think this is gonna be the locker. I mean the tier.
Is it really unique when there's so many? Is it really unique when there's so many?
How about making some space? Making some space. Need one more for the tier also. Oh, never mind. It's fucking massive. What can I throw away? Let's just throw this crown away. There's Kishara's Okpok. Cannot for some reason teleport over there. So let's just walk around. It's right next to the exit, actually. Nice. This area of Vault City is also pretty bad. It's a pretty big area with the exit being somewhere in the middle, but there's walls everywhere. You have to guess. There's so many chests, which is actually going to be nice with that ability of shooting and opening the chest. And just see stuff spawn. That's pretty good actually for this map. Not that there's anything in it. You can see all the sarcophagus and stuff also opening. Nothing in this. The waypoint is where I need to be, so I need to find my way in there. As you can see, there's a big ass wall in between there. This lightning guy, as I mentioned earlier, is a nightmare. Spider Silk Rope can be really good. Wow, man,
Is it really
just
unique when there's so many?
A lot of energy shield, some there's some resistance also. Let's switch it. Check it out. Now I've got 700. Let me just put it back. Yeah, that's 200 increased. Let's do this. And more energy shield, but no armor.
Is it really unique when there's so many?
Them. Okay, I feel like this is definitely the fastest I've ever done this area. And it is completely by accident. So there goes Yina. She turns into fire lizard. At least she doesn't betray me. She just turns into a fire lizard. And this is the worst area. Let's see. Fucking rooms and things I'm gonna have to go through. So these stupid spiders are fast energy shield recharge, and the doors do not open by themselves. And unfortunately, shocking also does not open the doors, which would have been even better. A new Onyx amulet, maybe? So there is some ways to to know where to go also in this. Well, it's not ways to know where to go. It's just you've played it so much, you basically know sort of where to go. There's certain jumps that I have to make. So we'll find out. Whoop, 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 whoop. Why are these things not fucking dying? Come on, open the freaking door. I think the first exit should be somewhere around here. We go down, and here we go again. This is, as I said, just a slog to get through this area. So many enemies, so little way to know where the fuck you're going. And I keep pressing the wrong freaking flask first. Lots of spiders, go away. Feel like that's a dead end. Oh god. I don't even know what these enemies are, man. These tree-like things.
Is it really unique when there's so many?
I'm standing in the fire for no reason. Again, press the wrong button. So there's always on 3 now. I keep pressing 3, which is armor. So, next floor down. Now the big one comes. That was short. It's only 2 floors. This one is 4. And it's very dark. So if I remember correctly, it's down first. There should be a breach somewhere down. It might be the wrong one. Might be the next one we have to go down. Just open the door. first. And then up. Now one of them is across and up. I'm not going to worry about gear or stuff now. Almost at the end. Oh, God. And look at this. Now I have to do the whole fucking section again. How wonderful. And that is why this is the worst section in the game. By far. There is no midway point. No waypoint where you can save midway.
Is it really
if you die at
when
all,
there's so many?
which for some reason is still happening. These guys do way more chaos damage than they should. But again, this is only the first steps. If I die in any of the other steps, I still have to go all the way back. Fuck up spider. Stairs down. Nice. There's some explosions here. Let's see if there's anything worth noting. Rare item, no. It's just a waste of time. Okay, so this time I think it is across. Fuck, open the door. Across this area. And then also up. I think it always ends with up. Wait, is it this way? Yeah, there is a crafting recipe here, so definitely the right way. Maybe then this way. There we go. You know we're at the final area. If everything is like this, then we know we're in the final area. Right before the boss. The boss might kill me quite a few times, now that I think about it.
So many?
Let me just get rid of these chaos spewing fuckers.
Is it really unique
Nice
when there's
chaos
so many?
This is only good for summoning. This is fine. Demon orb. Oh, ooh, that's a lot of fire damage. A lot of fire damage. Again, I don't care about this out of range. My ass. And the boss. Let me just quickly. Okay, let's quickly try and beat Arkali is the boss's name, I think. Yeah, Arkali. A massive fucking spider that does almost instant kill poison damage. Kill these pods, they spawn mobs. If you're really strong, you can... That's one way to test actually, if you're really strong. You can one phase Arkali, so it doesn't even teleport away. But I'm nearly strong enough. So just jump through there. In fact, struggling to do any damage to her at the moment. I've already ran out of potions, so I do need to kill these guys. Okay, so midway fight, then she starts eating Sin. Or not Sin, whatever that guy's name was. So as I said, he's gonna help me during this act. But I didn't mention about anything else. He just got eaten by a fucking spider. But good old Gina is still alive because she's a fucking fire lizard. She's blasting this asshole with me. That shotgun, very dangerous. I've got nothing. Come on, summon your spiders now. There's the spider. Oh, they're dead. And I didn't gain any flask charges from that. They definitely freaking changed something about the flask charges, man. Usually only kill like 2 enemies to gain freaking, especially mana and life flask. Let me just disable this. Oh, fuck off. I'm trying to disable this. I don't waste mana. Need enough mana to dash. Oh, spiders are alive. No. Still has a lot of health. But I am doing pretty much some damage at least. Did this side now? Look at how slow I am thanks to the fucking webbing. And I actually died. Can you believe it? It was supposed to be flawless. And this idiot died also. Now I'm just gonna spam her. Die pretty soon. Or I'm gonna die pretty soon. How the fuck did that happen? Let me put Vortex back now. Come, just die, please. There we go. Very dramatic death. With nothing I can use. But this also counts as a demigod, so... Oh, that's actually a big god, Arkali. Reduce damage taken over... yeah, reduce damage taken from damage over time. I will take that over whatever this shit was, the stunning thing. And Gina's back to her gorgeous self. Her nearly naked self. On to Act 8. Even this first part of Act 8, the Rampart, it's one of my favorite maps. I don't know why. Just because it's sectioned. I think. Got the explosion guys again. I will definitely get this one. And I might as well get the increased pack size also. Quantity of artifacts found in chests. There's not a lot of chests. Oh, there's a big chest right here. Immune to lightning damage though is an instant death for me. Okay, so the smart thing would be to go for this first. The pack size. Then try and bring it over. Get this chest, but not the lightning. Oh, let me just move over here. Somewhere where I can see a lot of monsters. Can I get that? Oh, there's no way I'm gonna get the currency, right? Oh no, I just fit it in. Yeah, then I need to beg that I don't, pray and beg that I don't freaking die from all of this. You can see all the random car settings and drops. Oof. And there we go. That's more stuff. Got some chests to open. I think everyone is dead. Yeah. Everyone's dead. So let's open the chest. Nice. Artifacts. Stupid claw. Don't have space.
Is it really unique when there's so many?
That exotic currency thing that you just saw there
is it really unique when there's so many?
Is a way to reroll 2 gens shop. Is it 2 gens? Yeah. Uses this. So this is the guy that I got the chaos orbs from last time, and all these stuff were too expensive. I wanted to go for regrets, which is still too expensive. It's 104 black scythe artifacts. Motherfuck, that's expensive. I only have 40. I keep getting this, the better one. There's the logbook also I've gotten. Oh well. 2 gen, you're gonna have to wait. Especially since it's now Act 8.
Is it really unique?
If you remember Act 8, Act 3, I mean, the city, the river, pretty nice. With that sad woman whose fiance died. I think it's fiance, maybe husband. The town is slightly different this time. Take a lot of damage from these guys. I think it's because I don't have anything, any other form of defense except for energy shield. Which, if you're a noob in this game, that's usually what you go. You focus on one, or you split it up way too thin. But you kind of just want to dual bag it. So usually you go energy shield block or energy shield armor, and a little bit of block maybe, or spell suppression. Chaos inoculation also is a thing. Chaos inoculation is the thing on the tree. I think it's right up here. It makes your maximum life 1, but chaos damage doesn't do anything to you. It's good against certain enemies and certain bosses, but you only have 1 life. You're gonna have to pump up that energy shield. Quickly just checking it. I think the ancient spirit shield is actually pretty good, isn't it? No, 5% increase. Terrible. There should be an entrance right around this corner. Overwhelms physical. Oh, this is fine. Kill him. There's the entrance, right? Look at where I died. Now I have to do it all the way from here. Fuck. I don't even know what killed me. That's the worst part. Let me just open these chests with my... Oh, it doesn't work if I don't actually hit anything. That's strange, right? I got 16 passive points in the bag. That also might be why I feel way underleveled. Might just be. So I'm just gonna quickly go back and hopefully not die. Oh, I missed this. Must have been not paying attention. Past that. It's nothing. Don't do that. But yeah, I've got 16 points to spare because I want to switch to cold, right? But I still have to remove all the lightning stuff that I've got equipped. For that, I'm gonna need a lot of orb of regrets, and you do get free regret points, so to speak, that you can use. so that doesn't matter at all. Just quickly check something. There we go. Star encampment. So suddenly this town is now pretty disgusting. It also lags way worse than it usually did in Act 3. What I usually do when I get to this act is I immediately do the first mission, because after the first mission, the town turns back to its normal, beautiful, and non-laggy self. But now I'm actually just gonna do something else quickly, and I'm actually gonna go make some coffee. That's the ritual, right? As soon as I complete an act, I go get some coffee. It's my reward for doing some work. So let's quickly go to the stash. I'm gonna deposit all the scrap. Might as well just check this out. That's some good resistances, but the rest is not good because I get a lot of strength and intelligence from this. That's still gonna shoot me in the foot later on. I can bet that. Might as well deposit all these coins. Since there's still no place for that, I might deposit this also and that. Okay, let's quickly go back to the previous act. I still need to return a lot of quests back there. Minion speed, consecrated ground. This one, just put it there for now. And these guys, since I can't remove them. Cluster jewels I need to make a space for. These are all mission items, so let's just put them there. Another cluster jewel. And these guys I can still use. Okay, so let's quickly go back to Act 7. Turn those things in, and then we're going to take a break. Just to get some coffee. I need to make a coffee break screen overlay thing. At the moment I only have the be right back thing, which doesn't really explain it. Usually I used to use that only if emergencies came up, when someone like rings the bell or someone called me or something went wrong. So this guy, he gives me a passive points here, even more passive points, and even more passive points. Elena, she gives me Groot's necklace that I have to go place somewhere. Probably shouldn't have picked it up yet. Let's go a little bit of armor. And then Alva, I need to get... Yeah, Alva has nothing to say. I need to give Whalem the tier of Kishtara star. That's the thing. And it gives me potions, so flasks. There's a bit of granite. There's a diamond one, so pretty useful. I can go evasion also. Let's go to the diamond one. But I kind of want to switch, right? And I'm not going to do crit if I do ice. But these are all, the rest are all useless to me. Let's just check. Oh, even more passive points. Nice. So this also has respec points, which is what I needed, right? But I think I'm going to need at least like 15. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to go to the stash and identify my stuff right here. And this movement speed. 25 is an increased movement speed. I think I find my new boots. Even though the stats wise it's pretty terrible. Let's put this back. Boom, boom. I got so many points. 19 points. Reduce effect of curses on you. Not bad. Let's quickly just add something to see if it's even better. Increase charge recovery. Reduced effect. That's terrible. If you use this one, you're going to need increased crit chance even more. You're going to need the one that gives you flash charges when you gain a crit. That's going to... reduce charges used also is not bad. That's usually what you put on your mana slot, but at the moment I just still struggle with mana. So I'm going to have to re-roll this to get a lot of blues something. Now this one is going to be useless, so let's destroy it. Anyway, let's quickly take the break. And get some coffee. See you guys in, what, 5 to 10 minutes. And we're back. Let's quickly switch back. Oh, that's the wrong one. Switch back to the game. It kicked me for some reason. Whatever. Not the end of the world. So we're back in the breach encampment. Just teleported back to give him all those mission stuff. Whatever. I did get my coffee. I also made some hot chocolate. And my sister made me a little sandwich. So that's nice. Quickly take a sip before we start. So we are playing Act 8 now, but I was thinking before that, you see some names. Nakrana, Fractures at A. I've seen you quite a bit away. One of the earlier acts. Shannon Witch. A witch with a bow. That's something you see a lot. My girl Yina there. So let's go back and Gavin McGregor. Let's do. We will decide what I want to do first. So let's quickly go to the menagerie first. I did want to see what animals I've gotten there. If there's anything useful I might get. Oops. See my stone buddies in here, so summon him. You can also actually put on my headphones. I just noticed again, I can't hear anything. That was a big sneeze. That's it. You see me mute when that thing pops up. So we got a unique helmet. Now, there's only one unique helmet that I need. I need the Devouring Diadem. And if I'm not going to get that, it's probably going to suck. But oh well. Let's see. It's a low level. You'll be able to beat him. Get the game up. Break. Ooh. So this is Fertile Presence guy. Remember him. He's not too bad. It just takes quite a while. Let's quickly resummon you. What is it? Blood Altar, what do we get? It's not good, but it's also not the worst. It's only level 17 also, so I might use this on a different character or whatever. It's a unique item. Just quickly stash this away. So I've done that. Put it on my... I can just do this. Do I have a unique tab now? I still have to sort this out. I still have to sort my movement boots out, now that I think about it. What do I have here? Flame Dash with faster casting, yes. X-Bloom with conductivity. Can I put that anywhere else? Actually, I'm probably not going to use that if I'm going to switch to cold, right? Added lightning I'm also not going to use. Frostbomb I'm also probably not going to use, but I might still. And now I have two blues here. It would be nice if this was a 5 link. Really, really nice actually. But it's really difficult to just roll that suddenly. Where to start? That's the question. I can go to the Aspirin Plaza and just do the lab quickly first. Again, I'm gonna need to do it twice, right? Since the first time I didn't actually use my damn point. Like an idiot. And now I should be able to do both of them together. The one is only level 55, and that's probably I'm gonna struggle through that. Maybe not, man. You never know. My single target is terrible at the moment, though. But this first one should be freaking easy. It was easy the first time I was in here, and now I'm 20 levels higher almost. I mean, the last time that I did actually spend a point, look at, as I said, look at how many passive points I've got. So I might as well just do this while I'm still strong, because I might cripple the character. Let's start undoing some points. So we did our first lab run, I think, yesterday. Yeah, yesterday mornings. What is it? Game, play, video, stream. Yesterday morning stream. That's the word. And where was I going with that tangent? Oh, I mentioned that every day in presets, and you'll see that today. This first area, the Aspen trial, is always on one side. So that doesn't really matter, but the rest of it should be different. Okay, so hopefully today we got something that can give me a lot of keys. Oh, you might have heard my cup making some noise there. Luck, hopefully we get, yeah, as I said, something that gives me a lot of keys, not something that I actually have to wait for. This one is fine. This one I can just easily kill. Yeah, he's done. You are inexhaustible. First, it's Zaro done. Back here again. Now, you always see me move this way first for some reason. Because sometimes there can be a secret down here. I'm trying to find one of the areas to just show you how that, what that looks like. But I don't seem to be getting that. I really need to switch my boots before I do anything further. So let's just try and do that while mid labyrinth. That's the word. My brain is dying, man. The only reason I'd say that is I really need that movement speed. I'm losing a lot of health. I'm losing a lot of everything, actually. But that movement speed is important. One even gives intelligence. Do I have enough? Yeah, I don't have enough intelligence for everything else, so fine. Okay, so I got reds. Where can I put these? I need all of them for now still. Do I have something? I do have something on here. So I might just put... Actually, let's put something that I'm not using. Overcharge, not using. So there's already two things that I can do right here. And added lightning. This is frostbomb. Not using them yet. Added lightning I'm not going to use at all anymore. So I don't want to put anything in here. Added lightning actually ruined my hatred now that I think about it. I don't want to link anything else because this is for link. I need to put stuff like this, the hero there, and another single thing. Another single thing. I can maybe put frostbomb there. But then I need to switch back just to see what do I have here. I need two more spaces somewhere. Oh, I've got two spaces in the boots. I'm an idiot. I've got two spaces right here, man. There we go. Now my movement should be way fast. Oh, look at that. That's faster than I move when I use potion. This is even better. Like night and day. And that is what something that I needed actually from the start of the game that I just didn't do. Because I play like an idiot. Okay, as I said, this exit is usually up here. Both of the exits are up here in this dark room, but this one is usually the right one. Aspirant's Trial. This is the second form of him. should be really easy. Stall. I can get one shot. It does happen. No matter what level it is, you can still freaking one shot you. Especially since I don't really have armor. Energy will drop actually. He's gone. Go. Oh, he's not gone. What dropped the Teflon? Accidentally destroyed the skeleton. I didn't want to. Yeah, that one is destroyed. Let's go, mansionals. Mansionals is exactly the floor that I was on just now, where you run into the flaming floors. Again, just going this way. Just in case the secret is there, there's no secret here. You can see big open room here. It can also be up here. Flaming floors. You can destroy those things. Okay, pull this lever. Click on the lever. This lever. Yeah, that's just a shortcut. Never mind, I made it. That switch. Did I pull it? Yeah, I pulled it. That's facing away. And it actually worked out badly because the fire just started here. There you go. Okay, I don't think the secret can be up here. Actually, this can be a secret. There is in the later dungeons, I think it's even the earlier labyrinths, these wells can actually be secret stairs, but you have to go up to it and actually try and access it. They don't always take you forward. Sometimes they take you back. Which can be absolutely crap. Oops, that was an accident. I didn't on fire yet. Oh well, and while I'm on it, I might as well just wing it. It is nice to feel as strong as I am when I go to this very low level area. The main crossing is the right one. Chocolate, warm up. Okay, so I think it's exactly the same as last time where I explained this is going to be a big C, counterclockwise C, where the what the fuck? Now I have to do the whole freaking labyrinth again. That's one of the worst places to disconnect. One of the worst places. As I said, if you die in a labyrinth, you have to do everything over again. But that also counts for disconnecting. Thank you, game. Thank you for ruining everything. Okay, so I can probably switch now. Can probably. Hopefully. I mean, this is just going to be a switch. I'm going to switch to this fossil. This is going to be removed. I don't know if I'm going to take this. I'm going to remove this. I don't need the crits. This too. Let's just see if I found some passage. This one. This. That's all my refund points. That's not good. At 27 points. I do have some over regrets.
Hello, greetings.
4 over regrets. That's nearly enough. This is already 5 points. Or maybe not take that down yet. Grits down. Or go this way. This way, maybe. This spell damage I'm gonna need to take this way. This costs 4. This one costs 3. 2 actually. Get this extra one to go this way. The decisions, man. Decisions. Never actually did anything here, right? Yeah. I could have actually gone for that shocks you inflict spray to other enemies when I had that other build. I'm gonna need way more things. But you know, I've committed. Let's just go as far as I can. Still got that left. Is there a way to craft?
Hello.
Power of regrets? I cannot remember. That's not in this.
Keep your life to
My girl Yina. There is scouring, but scours are even freaking more rare than. I got 5. Scours are more rare than the all regrets. Well, not more rare, but it's more useful. I can craft more. How many chances do I have? 8. So I can craft 2 scours. Let's craft 1. And then craft. Is that the final one I can craft? Yeah. I got 3 more regrets. Refund. So let's take this away. Now I do still want this because I can go to cold right here. That's if I want to. That's a whole different thing. Do I even want? I want this for the mana reservation. This one, let's just apply the refunds and go around here. Apply that so I can actually refund this. And then this, I probably want to refund. Let's see. Damage over time. Here's some notes right here. All of it is here. How about cold? Just cold. It's a cluster right here. Chill. Enemies become chill as they unfreeze, causing 30% reduced action speed. 30% chance to freeze enemies which are chilled. Can't remember if I do a lot of chill. This one is just cold. 6% chance increase freeze. Maybe I should go freeze chill. And I can combine this and this. How about this? Cold ailments increased, yes. So then I need the inside one. Do we have spell suppression? I'm gonna need all of that also. There is some cold damage over time multiplier. That's what I'm gonna need also. That's a long way away. And I don't have any more refunds. Some cold here. Enemies shocked or frozen by you take extra damage. Nice. This link skills. Why does this have a cold thing on it over there? Enemies near your linked targets have fire called lightning exposure. I need to get here also for the reservation. So I'm gonna have to branch out a lot. This is also important to remove. But again, I need some more regrets for that. So let's just pick a place to start. I think the best place to start is actually right here. So what did I say was this? Enemies become chilled as they unfreeze. I actually need to freeze enemies first. I think it's this one, right? Chance to freeze, yeah. 60% increased freeze duration, 30% increased damage if you shattered an enemy recently. You also need to get here. Is it quicker to get 1, 2, 3, bam? Or 1, 2, bam? I can remove all of this actually and just go from the top. But again, I need regrets for that. This was spell suppression. I'm gonna need spell suppression also. 12% chance to suppress spell damage. Recover 50 energy shield when you suppress. Maybe just go for that. Prevent 3% of suppressed spell damage. Inflict fire, cold, or lightning exposure on enemies when you suppress their spell damage. If you have phasing, if you suppress spell damage, that's a good way to actually check how often I get it. It's just a test. See how often I get it. Then I still have 27 points. So I will go this. Increase chill. Let's just go. I did activate this, right? Oops. For now, just activate both. 40% of physical damage converted to cold. 10% chance to inflict cold exposure on heat with cold damage. Maximum cold resistance, also good. Enemies near targets you shatter have 20% chance to get covered in frost. What does that mean? Who knows? I think the 40% physical damage cold is probably better. Then we need to get here. Increase duration of cold. Increase chill. And freeze enemies that are chilled. This time. Let's try that frosting. Now we can go here. Which one did it say we want to go? The inside one, right? Cold damage and increased duration of cold elements. Chance to freeze. Cold damage on time multiplier. Nice. That's what I want. Might as well go for the cool circle there. And the rest, I think I'm going to keep that because I need some points still on actual survival, right? So I can go for this life. Because, as I said, I do need to go this way. I can go for the easy life here, plus the elemental resist. And then maybe go for dual socket. 3 points left. I'm going to need some area of effect also. Usually I go for this one, right? That's 2. Nice. Okay, that's enough. Because Vortex, you're going to need the area of effect, and also the other gold spells. You need the area of effect. Now I need to switch to the gold shit. So oh, this is going to be quite hassle. And I might struggle with my skills at the start. Let's see what my defenses look like now. Oh, it has increased 60, 46, and 61, and it was, you know, mostly terrible, so only my chaos resistance is still pretty bad. Let me drink some more chocolate while it's still planning. Now I'm going to need way more dexterity for my cold stuff to actually be useful. As you can see already, hatred cannot level any further. What else we're gonna need? Let's go to my hideout. A lot less laggy. A lot less laggy and a lot brighter. Now, no, it's not that fun to watch all of this, but at least if you do watch this, you see my progress. And also you see the progress in the game. Now suddenly, last time I was here, there was no one here. Now, all these guys are here. We've got this woman, whose name I can't remember because she was removed from the game. There's Navali, the original Navali. Still got her also. We've got Einar standing over there. Here, the map thing is going to appear as soon as I unlock that. Let's see, what else do I have? There should be... Alva should be somewhere here, right? Lily Roth is now down here. And then, where's my Alva? No idea. The expedition locker and the heist locker are here. Build stashes here. Okay, so Lily, we're gonna need what? Bone show. Now we're gonna need bone show. Might have wasted all my currency to buy all this stuff now. Bone show should be here, right? Was bone show blue support? Wow. Let me just check that I don't have bone show. I might have bought it already. Where did I put it in? One. Does any of those look like bone show? No. Version. Ignite. Tackly burst. Toxic rain. You see all the blue. Those also. Nothing that looks important. Just to make sure. Bone. Nope. Okay. So. Got. Where is she? Really? Bone chill. What's this? Bone shatter. Nice. Bone chill. Bone chill. We need, I think, elemental hit. Elemental focus, that's the thing. Oh no, cannot inflict elemental ailments. Never mind. Never mind. That's my whole thing, man. This one inflicts the chill, right? Yeah, and chill makes them freeze. I can turn them into freezy, man. So next we need... kind of need my guide to just look it up, man. Can't remember all the skills I need for this. Let's quickly remove this so I can actually just read. No. I might need inspiration on something. Inspiration's border. This basically reduces the mana usage you use and increase critical strike chance, but that's not important. It's mostly used for the mana usage. What else is there? So Spellblade, what? Freeze Bond is that other thing that I still don't know what it does. Bone Chill, yes, I've got Bone Chill. Castle Sound, Hex Touch, Spell Echo, not needed. Castle Channeling, no. Bending Doom. Charged Minds, Feeding Frenzy. Renovate Blasphemy. I might need Blasphemy to turn my curse into an aura. One chance. Let me just check everything else. Fresh meat. Minions. Trinity support. Predator support. What is Predator? It's also for minions, right? Yeah. Power charge and critical. I'm not gonna crit. Concentrated effect. This one lowers the area effect but increases the damage it does, which is nice. But I think control destruction is the one that I need. Efficacy. Devour. Recover life and mana with this. I can use Devour. Might be interesting. Where is control destruction? Did they remove control destruction? What? That doesn't make sense. Control. There it is. So less crit chance, more spell damage. I don't do crits, so it's fine. Might just link this. And then maybe efficacy increases damage over time and increases skill effect duration. It's not good for Vortex, but it's good for the other skills. Just pick that up. Can't expect. Might need that on a ball skill. Again, the cast speed is fine with an instant casting like Vortex, but I need to get his cooldown lower. And I can't remember how to do that. For now, let's see if I can actually fix this. So I'm going to need Vortex, which is... Where's my... This I could have removed way long ago. Increased critical damage. Might put this on a different thing. This is my Vortex. This is my Vortex. The Vortex needs to be on a 4 link now. To remove arc. Just there, just for now. Lightning penetration, also pretty useless now. Faster casting, I'll see if that does anything. Crits, just put that there. Elemental proliferation, I can use that on one of the other skills I'm going to use. So we got Vortex, boom. Then we got Control Destruction, boom. Bone Chill, boom. Let me see if that actually does anything different. I have to change this first. Did it change the cooldown? 1 to 22. Come on, do that. Oh, this one? No, so it doesn't, faster casting doesn't affect it at all. And this modifier to spell damage applies to the skill damage over time effect. Why is there lightning damage on this? This is this weapon. Yeah, I've got a one that still does what lightning damage. That's not good. Not good at all. Elemental focus. I'm gonna put that on. I can maybe put. Does this Vortex? Does it chill? Yeah, damage over time and chills enemies coordinate. To the caster, targets near their frostbolt projectiles. Okay, I'm not doing frostbolt. Here we are again. Luckily, I wasn't in. What is it? The lab again. I would have been very upset. Okay, so if I put elemental focus in there, it's supposed to remove that chill chance because this removes the chance of chilling. Never mind, you can actually still chill with something else though, so that's not gonna let me know at least that it removes it. So I've got something else that I can put in there. Maybe put the Devour in there as a way to kill enemies, basically. Feed on them. So let's check. Devour was here, right? Devour in here? Something new to test? Who knows? Okay, so then we're also going to need... I've got Bone Chill somewhere, right? Not Bone Chill, what is the other skill? Is it here? Do I have it on my other? On this? No. I do have another skill though that I intend to use. Where did I put it though? Creeping Frost. There it is. Is Creeping Frost the one with a cooldown? Level 12. We'll find out. I need to put that also in something that has a lot of links, which I do not have at the moment. So let's do something about that. It might be time to get some new gear. I had some gear somewhere here, right? That I wanted to use. But this is already better armor. That is 90, this is 144. Yeah, that is better. I might use a new helm. 43, 38. This is still better. And I also need a new weapon. There might be better helms and shop and activate. Let's go check for a base helm there. Or diadem or something. Morma. Bargain?
What's up?
That's the guy. Only the scrap. Although this can also still be turned into something better, but it is mostly red and blue. Got full gloves already. Can roll this now for something better. I need a new weapon. So again, let's quickly check. RSI. Imbued wand. Look at that lightning added to spells, man. I didn't level 59. I'm almost there. I might be able to craft this into something good. This one is just better though. Let's buy this.
Bye.
And I also need...
What is it?
What do I also need? What was I talking about? When it comes to a helm. Yes, there's no helm for me.
Be careful.
Unless I take that one. Just roll it, right?
Still breathing, eh?
Can just attempt it, right? No harm, no foul. Let's go back to hideout. Again, I can also start shopping on p.o.e trade. So I need to do... Let me just deactivate this. No one's going to buy this for some reason. Just make it one gas. Let's see. No one wants to buy it for one gas. So, as I was saying, this, I'm going to try and also do something actually useful. Increased cold damage. Nice. Lightning damage added to spells is something, but I'm kind of hoping for something else. But I might just do this. And... Ooh, look at that. Added spell damage. Wow. Now if I can get more in there, because there's stuff I can still craft with it, that would be helpful. Great Crown. This one you need. This first. Then you... what do I need on it? Life Energy Shield. No, this one doesn't have a lot of energy shield on it. But let's see. I've got a cold damage. is a really bad one. 45 or lower. And it only gives resistance. Yeah, I've got nothing good here. I might as well just use an alchemy. Boom. That's some decent life. A little bit of intelligence. No resistances. Rarity doesn't matter. It is still more energy shield, so can work. I don't have a spot for hatred now. That's a problem. Stone golem I can remove. Or I can just put somewhere here. Let's just put him here. These two things, Herald of Thunder is going to go, so that doesn't matter. Now I need to roll for colors. Crafting bench. For this. What colors do I need? All blue, right? I'm going to go Creeping Frost. Where's Creeping Frost? This Creeping. So let me just put them in order. Creeping Frost. With efficacy. Am I going to go early focus? That? Who knows? Maybe faster casting? Because it doesn't have a cooldown. It does have a cast time. For now, do that. And let's see if I can get a inspiration in it. Gain an inspiration charge when you spend mana. Reduce mana cost. Let's see if I can figure something out. Because obviously I first want to make it 4 socket. I do not have enough of that. 4 socket. And then I need to link it. But I might just roll for that. Myself. And I also want to do this, craft something on here that's actually useful. I can craft another suffix and I can also craft another prefix. Increase damage over time. This is a low ranked one, so it's not that good. There's some cold damage also. I do not have enough stuff for that. Let's do the damage over time. It's not that good though, but it's better than nothing. 19. It's almost a full perfect roll, so that's fine. Now I just have to wait one more level to actually use this. Then we got a 3 link there. I might just use that for this. Inspiration. So I still need my auras. I still need my curse. This doesn't need to be here anymore. Where did I put these two? This is the other crit thing. Over here. This lightning conduit I can just go away. I need reds also for this. 2 reds on their own. This can also be a 3 link, so that's fine. I'm going to try and link this. Where is... I got 2. Good attempts. Those 2 reds, 2 blues. Now that can work. And I can put this in there. I just... Herald of Thunder is going to go, so that's fine. Crossbomb might still stay, but we'll see. Hatred, I need a place for, so I'm just going to put it right there for now. This is still linked, so I can still sell that for something. Okay, so you need to put in cost when damage taken. Oops. And let's try... Let's try Molten Shell first. Now I need to remember how cost when damage taken works. This gem can only support skill gems requiring level 38 or lower. This one requires level 4, so I can still level it a little bit. Yes. Immortal Fall can stay. Can stay and to check. Can I put inspiration charges somewhere? Is this gonna help me putting it here? I might as well just put it there just so I can level. Then I need 3 link. The 3 link is probably gonna be in my wand. I need something over here also, and I've got a 2 blue link also up here. Maybe frost bomb. Ooh, frost bomb. Something. Frost bomb, LE focus. Who knows? And then these 3 links, but I'm gonna need to remove this. Just put them in here so long. Again, I don't need them. So I'm gonna have efficacy, creeping frost, and then I might add faster casting, but I probably won't. Probably find something better to use there. I've got hatred as an aura. I need more though. Future bots can use. What else can I use? Determination for armor. Can use the aura. What is it? The curse aura. But that's gonna need another 3 or 4 link. Let's just see what's the freezing aura. I'm gonna need that curse anyway. So. Conductivity. What would be the cold one of conductivity? Ice bite. What is ice bite again? I know that's just a thing. Bite. This is support. Ice bite. Increased chance to freeze. And again, a frenzy chance when you freeze. So that might actually be a good thing to add to something. I don't know what, but to something, man. Here's elemental proliferation. Let's add that there for now. It's probably better actually. Increasing chance to freeze, shock, or ignite. Ice bite. I'm gonna need somewhere, somehow. What else did I want to do? Oh, the conductivity thing. Let me just see where it's gone. What the hell am I doing? Conductivity. That should be here somewhere, right? Frostbite. That's it. See, I remember the bite thing. What is this? Lightning on it. Don't need that. Frostbite. So let's buy it. Then we'll figure out where we'll put it. Figure. It was Hex Bloom, right? Yeah, conductivity. And this is going to be a low curse, but it's better than no curse for now. Keep conductivity somewhere. And then. Can I turn it? Yeah, I need at least 3 links, right? No. I don't need to Hex Bloom. But I might need something to help him with my mana. I've got Devour. Maybe that helps. Right? And to turn that into an aura, I need... What the fuck is that thing saying there? I can actually just buy that from Act 3. I don't have to level it. No, not purchase. Wait, Act 3. Just having it at a higher level also makes it slightly better. That way I can truly play almost one-handed. Look at my clothes now and the stupid helm that I'm wearing. I might just put a cosmetic helm on it. A lot of stuff there. These guys I can just shove away for now. Aerial Thunder, faster casting, conductivity, immortal calm I might still need, so I will keep it there. This I can sell. Why do I have this here? No idea. I need a place for my potions, also my flasks. Leave it right here. I can actually start using this now, but I still lack way too much dexterity for that. It would be nice if you could change intelligence into that. 1, here, and I want. Is it here? This is the place, right? I hope it's the right place. Might not be. So, 4. Innervate, item rarity. What is divine blessing? Where is that? Saw it somewhere. Guardian's blessing. Aura skills have no preservation. They also count as blessing skills. You only have 1 aura on you from your blessing skills. What? Where did I see that fucking thing, man? Generosity. Blasphemy. That's the thing that I'm looking for. But did I imagine it? Divine blessing. There it is. Aura skills that create permanent auras around you. Changing the reservation to cost to a cost and making them temporary. Increased aura effect and they cost mana. But they count as blessing. You can only have 1 aura on you the last 10 seconds. So I can have a 10-second aura. What is it? Aura curse around me. Let's take blasphemy, and I'm gonna change Hex Boom to that. Although Hex Boom is pretty nice, so I will keep it here just in case I need it. These boots I can sell. This I can sell. Though that chaos damage, chaos resistance is pretty nice.
Yes.
Hey, gorgeous. There's some stuff for you. That's also for you.
Be careful.
Let's go. Okay. I need to put Groost thing up there still. This save until I grow a level. Might just quickly go do that Groost thing so I can grow that level and use that wand. And that also gives me a way to test whatever the hell I just made. That would be in the northern forest. Let's quickly find it. Did I make a broken character? By broken, I mean it in the bad way. Now I just need to focus on running through them. I haven't assigned any of my other skills yet. Open shell I can still level. As you can see, I can definitely, and devour I can level. Oh, I phased. So I got some spell suppression in there. Molten shell, can I level it still? I need to watch the required level. What am I doing? Oh, yes, I want to set up my skills. Okay, so control. I need to set up hatred on E, and then blast frostbite on this. The rest I can clear. I still have summon golem somehow. I think that's the only auras I have, right? Hatred, creeping frost, yeah, frostbite on those stuff. Not used. So control E R. Ooh, I haven't got a lot of stuff. A lot of mana space. God, what is it? Some of these auras use a lot, and I didn't spend any of my points going for that. Blasphemy uses 35% mana, and hatred uses 50% mana. Ooh, expensive, but we'll see if it works. So I need to assign creeping frost on this. Creeping frost is the one that you shoot. Okay, so that's the easier one. I still need the other one also, the much stronger one. I can use creeping frost as my long distance one. See, my curse aura still has almost no range. That is my shell. Level it. Tower, and let's see. Keep on leveling. Let's just see how strong Frost is. I mean, it's not bad. Vortex is good, obviously. This gameplay is quite different. You mostly just run through and wait for enemies to die. Still not doing a lot. Free.
Is it really unique when there's so many?
Effectively die, or it frees a lot more. Go, amethyst ring, 21 cows, which is pretty good. Molten shell is now up to level 12. Just need to keep an eye on that. Also, if I level castle damage check, and I can only level it once, if I remember correctly. I haven't seen it trigger yet. Does not count when I... Oh, there it goes. Does not count when I lose energy shield. That is a question. There is exclamation point, so this should be the place I need. Put this on, then suddenly a couple of guys spawn. This gives you just run. Duration, frost, and that's that. So now I can go back to what is the place's name? The second town. Not the second town, the seventh town. But it is also the second town. What's Sarn encampment? The other one. Is it the Sarn encampment? Sarn is the third level. Yeah, it's the third level. Not this one. This one. Just complete that stupid mission. No, this is the wrong. This is Act 8. Fuck's sake. Back to Sarn encampment. Slightly more ill. Who's that? Chris Wilson. If you don't know, Chris Wilson is one of the main devs of this game. I went to exactly the wrong place again. Bridge encampment. See, I know it's encampment something. That's the right place. Just make sure I'm unmuted. Just realize that. So Helena, there you go. Give me absolute trash. Strength index is what I need. See if that actually helps. Anyway, that's even more strength and dexterity and some fire resist. I think this is actually better. Finally. Can I actually level my hatred also? Hey! It's going to be difficult to keep up with that though. So, now we're ready to take on the labyrinth again. Hopefully it doesn't break. And we'll see how I've actually improved or not when I switch to gold. Because it doesn't look like my vortex does a lot. The average damage is 2,900. But you can see that it does 4,970 gold damage per second. That's pretty strong, and that's just the gold damage. Also the lightning and everything else. Still need the level there. And I still have the synergies to go to. But they're mostly defensive. There's only the one that actually helps with attack. Okay, so here we go again. I'm pretty quick still thanks to that freaking nice movement boost. But I do want some actual phasing. Stop. You can see my vortex area is also pretty big. trial. We're at fast. I need to put my frost bomb on my middle click again. It's a good place to throw frost bomb when I'm at the boss. Where's frost bomb? There we go. Okay. Oh, that was almost instant. I didn't even see his health bar pop up. Good. So I am actually stronger. Again, I know now the secret isn't down here, but it doesn't. The layout does change. If there is a secret in the center, it can still be. Well, that's only if there is a secret. The location of the secret can change in the certain room, but if it is in that room, that part can change. Oh, this is a crit. So now every one of my attacks also have a crit. Okay. Never mind. Something over here. Shell. It in. Move back at least. What is it? I get. I've got it. Dead end. Cost per damage taken is possible. I'm gonna level it once. Now, again, you can break your character to level it a little bit too much, then I just have to start. It just means I'm gonna have to take more damage, but what is the amount I'm gonna have to take? This is it, right? So I need to take now 50 or 583. That's still pretty decent, man. And I can go up to level 40. Skills deal 63% less damage, but that doesn't matter because I'm not doing damage with it. I'm using it to save myself. Let's just see this yellow guy. Look at him. He dies so quickly. I've got all these. Yes. This time I like this one. This this is where he's stuck. Yeah, there he goes. He's been dead for a long time. Just keeps on going and going and waiting. Unfortunate about it. Whatever. And go through. I know that. Oh, that's good. Even less. I have to go. There. I'm done. I'm ready. Oh. You see my defense change. I got one fire resistance. You're freak. Stay away from the firepower. Sanatorium is not bad. Well, let's take another. Other one crashed earlier, so let's take this route. There is also a silver key and silver door here. There might also be another secret. Oh, that's so good. You guys do slow you down. No secret up here. Or down here. Good. Star Boys. Some ass. Silver key is right there. Try and get that. Might as well. I am here. There should be a silver door also in this area now. In the later difficulties, labyrinths, silver door and silver key are not in the same. So you're gonna have to search for a door or a key.
Look, look.
Look, look. You wanna know what sound pack I'm using? I'm using the sound pack of K, Summoner, Princess, whatever you wanna call it. One of my favorite YouTubers play called Exile. She mainly focuses on summoning builds, but she stopped playing Path of Exile, I think 2 years ago, because it was getting a little too repetitive. And now she started playing Diablo, which is unfortunate since success. I think she might have lost quite a few viewers there. Oh, I didn't go for the silver door. But she also plays a lot of stuff, which is refreshing. She did mention it was a lot of work trying to keep up with all the builds every single 3 months. She has to make so many videos on builds. A lot of research I have to put into it. Okay, so this is a nice little thing there. I'm gonna kill all these guys before I pull all the levers, because these guys are the car boys that slow you down, and if it's time to run, you want to do it as quickly as possible. Let's start this one. And get an Emperor's Vault. Is one of those final chests that you get in the final room. It's just a random one of those. Mostly absolute trash. One unique, kind of trashy cover. I'm really picking it up because I don't have a lot of uniques yet. Usually by the end game you have like 3 or 4 stats full of uniques, and a lot of them you even throw away. So pretty easily. This up, so just check where I'm going. That's the end. So this should be hopefully an easy kill. Let's see now. Without him being buggy, he should die within 2 seconds. I have everything. Yeah, all the portals here. I got everything there, so I should get at least 3 keys. Mouse.
It's really unique when
should
there's so
die
many.
in about 2 seconds. And feature. Last screen. So always with this one. That's just a little habit of mine. Then the rest.
Is it really unique when there's so many?
It's a lot of trash. A lot of trash, but oh well. It's a bad belt also. Let me just identify belt, because my belt is really old. I don't even have a scroll wisdom. Okay, let's. This one does have Word of Winter, but I don't think I've seen it trigger at all. But a Word of Reflection is even worse, so never know. Let's put this away. Unique. Quickly identify this. See. Whoa! Chaos resistance, lightning resistance, increased elemental damage with attacks, plus life, strength, and energy shield. This is also lightning, right? Yeah. I think this is going to replace. This one has way more life, but this one has way more everything else. So, boom. And then finally actually do this. Last time I didn't press the next, right? Okay, so I have to choose one of these. If you don't know how ascendancies work, every class that you have has 3 subclasses you can choose from when you ascend. All of them vastly different. It's for vastly different gameplay. The Necromancer is obviously for your summoning. Elementalist is for elements. If you like playing elements, since I'm playing cold, you'd think this is one that I go for, but this is mostly for lightning and fire, a little bit of cold. A lot of people play the cold elementalist build, but I don't like it. The benefits aren't really good. This one is not bad though. You cannot take reflected elemental damage, which in maps sometimes can screw you over. And exposure you inflict applies an extra minus 25% of the affected resistance. Also pretty good. I don't know what convergence. Convergence grants 30% more elemental damage. Gain convergence when you hit a unique enemy no more than once every 10 seconds. That's impossible with damage over time since you constantly hit them. There's a flame one, a winter one. That's probably, yeah, all the damage speeds can chill. Chill from me always reduces action speed. That seems pretty good. And then there's also the Golemancy one. If you want to go full Golem build, you can make 2 extra ones that do a lot more damage and stuff. There's other ways to get even more. But the one I'm probably going to take is Occultist. This is your Curse, Poison, Chaos one, and your Cold build, which is probably the one I'm going to take. And I'm probably going to go for this one. Nearby enemies have minus 20% cold resistance, and they also have 100% reduced life regeneration, which is just really good. After that, cannot be chilled, cannot be frozen. I might go that way first. I might go this way first. That's a 60% increased chaos resistance, depending if I'm struggling. And nearby enemies inflict wither to nearby enemies for 15 seconds. That's also really good. Can apply an additional curse and hexes. You can affect enemies. Also good, but easy. Just pick this one first. Ascend. And my first 2 points is going to go into this. Boom. Now I do extra 20% cold damage to everyone. And we go to town. Now we're going to do it cruel. Now we haven't done this one on stream before. That one we have done and just forgot to ascend.